Introductory number 369, appropriating opioid compensation funds and authorizing agreements for the Neighborhood Ambassador Program.
So we're looking to pilot an ambassador program in 3 sections of the city. These organizations that we are going to pick are part of something called the Neighborhood Collaborative Partnership. So there's a bunch of neighborhood organizations that collaborate together. We may come back for further dollars to expand this to other neighborhoods. But right now we're looking at Jefferson Avenue, Clinton Avenue, downtown. Three of the organizations that we're looking at for Jefferson Avenue is Bakara Muslim Charities, the Father Tracy Advocate Center, and then RDDC for downtown.
Just to clarify, Mayor, timeline, deliverables, and reporting structure. None of that stuff is clear here.
This is a really neat hospitality tool that many other cities use. You know, we all travel, and when you go to a big city, you go to the concierge. Where am I going to eat? How do I get to the museum? That's what this brings to the party.
It's 6 to 8 positions that you're
Yes.
So one of the duties for ambassadors on the street will be to keep track of issues in public space to be able to report them to the appropriate parties.
There'll be direct contact from these people to the police.
That's perfect.
The mayor's very supportive, wants to see this happen, conditionally shared a 6-figure amount that the city would support.
I guarantee that the city will stand up. We need to get this going. There's a sense of urgency that we've never had before in this city. From a perception standpoint, we touched on it a little bit, but trust me, everyone around in this room here in support of the program is pushing very, very hard to get this stood up as soon as possible.
I presume we will get a sense of all those things prior to the council meeting.
Absolutely. We want to do this sooner than later because we want to be able to show the efficacy of it. So as soon as we, this is approved, we'll be able to have all those things lined up in terms of what the deliverables will be and what the timelines are.
Why are we not going out to RFP? There's so much more that I would have wanted to know about the plans for this before it came before us. I mean, obviously the downtown ambassador program, we had a bunch of people talk to us last month because they knew it was coming. I think putting the downtown program with the neighborhood program, I don't see those as the same thing. You know, we know that downtown isn't unsafe. We can tell from the crime statistics, right? But it has the perception of not being safe because people are panhandling, right? So is this ambassador program, which is going to be run by RDDC, which wants to take this on with the bid, which will be funded by the people who own property down there. Capitalism is a strong force. They want return on their investment.
What I'm seeing is people are taking our overall ambassador approach, including downtown, and mixing it in with the bid conversation, which is an entirely separate conversation.
This is the type of service that could be run by a business improvement district. And so in the interim time period, obtaining additional funding to implement such a program is a demonstration project of what a business improvement district could do.
We shouldn't be funding it in the first place. So I support the neighborhood ambassadors, the downtown one, I'm still a no.
There's just so much other missing information, and I'm wondering if it would be appropriate for me to make a motion that we hold this in committee until we can have more information.